Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here. I'm Miss Katie.
Here with us, not for us.
Animals are here with us, not for us. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. I'm just going to check a couple of things with the tabs here to make sure that everything is okay with you guys. I'm going to just do a refresh here. Hi, YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to press some buttons here. Let me see the live tab, and then I have to press choose the video. Going to choose the video, customization, and to make sure that you guys are able to talk to me anytime you want to. You just have to subscribe first. That way, we'll make sure that only people who actually want to be here are here. Hi, guys. Thanks a lot for being here. Thank you so much. All right, so if you guys don't know how it goes, is that if you want to come in and talk to me during this live stream, you can. All you have to do is get my attention, show me that you are interested and kind. Hi, I noticed your question there. Somebody on TikTok asking me how I feel about ice. Well, I like ice sometimes. Most times I don't. I don't even like it in my drink. I live here in Canada and I don't really like ice on the roads. And I definitely don't like anyone who abuses people, if you're referring to ice in the United States. But the whole world doesn't revolve around the United States. We have so many other countries and people are all interested in other people. But I'm interested in the animals that are in all of those people's intestines. So if you ask me about ICE, what I'm thinking about is the people who are the victims, the perpetrators, all of them in a way are the same. All of them are running on the fuel of innocent animals who never wanted to die. So I'm not okay with that. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Let me, before it goes too fast over here on my YouTube channel, somebody, tech guy writes, you say you love cheeseburgers. Okay. Yeah. I used to eat them too. And then I stopped because I realized it was wrong because it's cruel to steal the milk that belongs to cows. Okay. Don't worry. You'll get it one day. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to get the message in your head and in your heart. Guys, over here on TikTok, thanks a lot for being here. If you subscribe to my channel right now, I am going to, you tapping on the screen, I'm going to read your names out loud to make sure that I thank you. All right, so who do we have here? Somebody named Kasten just joined. Thanks a lot for that. You like the flag behind me? Yeah, it's a liberation flag. That's right. We are for the liberation of all people and animals. Thank you for saying that. Hey, Emily, thank you for following. Thank you. You want me to explain my necklace? Well, what's to explain? It's literally a question. How about you explain it? Okay, come onto my live and you can try and explain it. Because to me, I don't see God as being kind. I think that vegans are kinder than God because God is not really doing anything. God is, well, he's either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or he never existed at all. That's just true. He's cruel. But vegans are doing all the work, unfortunately. So, hey, thanks a lot for sharing the live stream, guys, over here on YouTube. Thank you, Kim, for being here. Kim says, I'm sweet. Well, that's nice, Kim. You're one of the few who thinks that I'm sweet when I tell the truth. Many people don't like the truth. But thanks a lot. Thank you guys for being here. Somebody writes, can you listen to me for a second? Okay. Yeah, I'm listening. What would you like to say? If you guys want me to read your comments, you can come in and you can put, thank you for saying I'm beautiful. You guys are funny. You're good liars. You're very sweet. Put a super chat in and I will try my best to try to read it out loud, okay, for everybody? Because I feel bad if it goes too fast. You guys over here on TikTok, thank you for 900 of you guys being here. Thank you for tapping on the live. We have 7,000.7 thousand likes. Let's get right into you guys coming in, okay? Thank you, Michael, for subscribing. Um, I appreciate if you don't write the N word here on the screen. This has nothing to do with, cruelty. We're here to protect the innocent. All right. And that people find that word offensive. I don't personally. If somebody attacks me with that word, it doesn't bother me. But be kind. All right, guys. And you guys on YouTube, you guys too. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paisley, for being here. Thank you, Dem, for being here. Thank you all. Hey, Olivia, I see you. Hi, it's so cool to see all the cool people coming in. Okay, we have somebody named Royal Dragon here who wants to come in and talk to me. Oh, I just got a super chat. Hold on, let me just check what you wrote. 1 second here. Okay, somebody paid $1.99 a pound in British money. 1 second. Hold on. Hi there. Hi, are you a kind person? Okay, you're over 18? Okay, awesome. Can you just wait one sec? I'm just gonna read a super chat over here on my YouTube because I have two cameras going. I have my YouTube here and I have my TikTok. Okay, so this person's name is Wug Dej and writes, "At what year were you when you became vegan?" Ah, I became vegan on this day right here. Look at this. I already have a card prepared. Thank you, Michael, for sharing the live stream. By the way, happy Vegan Declaration Day. This is a card that I suggest that people make. I'll show you over on TikTok real quick what I'm showing to YouTube. There. And my date is, can you read that? June 27th, 2016. Okay, thank you very much for asking. I'm gonna come back and look at the super chats in a sec. Hi there. So are you ready to read a card? Okay, so you know how it works. You're a teaching assistant now, right? So first thing you do is tell everybody to tap on the screen to encourage you as a teaching assistant.
Everybody tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap.
Okay. You have to tell them why.
Encourage me.
That's right, to encourage you. Where are you, in a bathroom or a hallway? Sounds like you're in a cave or something.
Okay, this is better.
Oh, no, you don't have to exit. It's fine. Yeah, it's nice and quiet. That's good. Okay, so here is your card. Okay, this is a question. You're going to read it, the question, and read the answer.
Question one. I'm trying to be vegan, but everyone keeps asking me a million questions about vitamins and protein and the environment, and I feel overwhelmed. What should I say? The answer is stay calm and simply say, I'm not a
Dietitian.
dietitian or a doctor or a earth scientist. I'm just someone who is on a path to learn how to do the least harm to animals.
Good job. Very good. You read the question. Now, would you like to have, do you have any questions about it, or would you like to me to go on to the next guest? Thank you for teaching.
Uh, It's pretty clear. Your message is pretty clear.
Okay. Are you able to name some vegan foods using our flag here? Look at the flag, and can you name some vegan foods that are white? No rodeo hats, please, guys. Only hand hearts and confetti. All these things. No, no rodeo hats because I don't support the rodeo. Okay, don't be mean. Can you name some? I see the super chat message. Yeah, white foods that are vegan. You can do it.
Tofu.
Good job, Kofu. Excellent. Okay, what about you guys? Can you write something? You guys here? Can you think of any white foods that are vegan? Someone wrote garlic. Garlic inside's kind of vegan. Kind of white, I mean. Yeah, definitely. Sort of more brown on the outside, but yeah. What about something that starts with the letter C? CAU.
Yes.
Oh yeah, cabbage. Very good. That's a cruciferous vegetables. And another one, CAUL. Do you guys get it? Coconut is one. Yeah, that's also white inside. Oh, someone got it. The Game Boy got it. Good job over on YouTube. All right, cauliflower. Did you get that? Yes, Craft Edits got it. Thank you guys for participating and good work. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks a lot for coming. Keep on tapping on the screen, everybody, and thank our teaching assistant here who read card number 1. You're doing great. Okay, okay, bye. Thank you for being polite and kind. All right, so there we go. That's how easy it is, everyone. We just come in and you read a card. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat over here. Thank you. Oh, £4. So I'm going to read that, guys, on TikTok. Thank you to 1,100 of you guys for showing up. It's really cool. And be nice to each other. Don't put rodeo hats, please, on my head. I don't want those kinds of decorations, okay? So you guys on YouTube, in case you don't understand how it works, over on TikTok, we have 1,100 people watching, and they don't have this thing called super chat. They have this thing where they decorate me like with this kind of cartoony stuff, and then their name goes up in the list. All right, but you guys have these super chats, so I'm gonna read your guys. Stop! I don't want the rodeo hats and the mustache on my. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I don't like that. Okay. Person writes, excuse my grammar. It was autocorrect. Do you think the death of a cow would be as important as a human, like Charlie Kirk is important as an animal? Well, I don't think that anyone should be dying needlessly. I don't think that we should be hurting anybody needlessly. And I would say to you this: Charlie Kirk ate innocent animals. He didn't have to. Vegans approached Charlie Kirk to his microphone very often and said to him, "You know what? You can be 100% healthy as a vegan. You never need to eat any animals again." And Charlie Kirk acted like a complete asshole. He made some stupid 12-year-old comment about needing protein, and he looked like a complete idiot. And he actually took down those debates because he realized how stupid he looked. But he never made an apology. So to me, a good man would come back and say, "Hey guys, you know what? We should all be vegan." He had millions of followers. He never did that. My respect for Charlie Kirk is not very great at all because good men protect the innocent. They don't bully them. And that's what Charlie Kirk did. I hope I answered your question. Let's go to the next. If you have another super chat, you want to follow up on that, you are welcome to. Anybody else wants to say something else? Today we're talking about why are vegans kinder than God? Well, vegans are here protecting the animals. God is doing nothing. Where is he? Where is she? Is God an it? Nobody's seen God's penis or vagina. We don't know if God is a he or a she. All we know is that God is not helping us right now. Who's doing the live stream right now to remind you not to put innocent animals into gas chambers, which is exactly what happens? Where's my cute little pig? Look at this. Did you guys know that? Animals are put into gas chambers, pigs, at 6 months old. That's absolutely horrible and it's not okay. There's no reason for it. Everyone can eat plants instead. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein. They really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you on TikTok and you on YouTube. No more excuse for you. Look at this little pig. Don't eat bacon anymore. Don't eat sausage. Don't eat ham. Eat jam if you want to. But don't eat pigs. Eat figs. You know? Just don't hurt the innocent. Vegans don't exploit animals. It's pretty easy. We just don't steal anything from them. We don't steal their family members. Think about all the times that you've eaten bacon, sausage, or ham, or pepperoni, or salami. You've eaten someone's family member. You literally gave money to pay somebody to put them in a gas chamber, which is a horrible, terrifying death. After a lifetime of hell on a factory farm, pigs endure torture from the moment that they're born on factory farms. Their mothers are so tightly confined that they can't even turn around. This is not an exaggeration. This is the absolute truth, and it's barbaric. And once you know it, here's the thing 1,100 of you guys on TikTok now know this. So from now on, if you ever eat any body parts of a pig again, you are responsible. You have made the decision to be cruel. That goes for you guys over here too. There's 622 that I see of you guys on YouTube. Same thing for you guys. Okay, when you know better, you can do better. I want you all to do better. Don't be cruel anymore. Cookie's here. Cookie, I want you to be kinder. Pickle, I want you to be kinder. And also to you, what is this person's name? Love. What else are you guys writing here? Ice pop something. You're saying no to meat. Good job. I like that. Say no to meat. Say no to the to stealing from animals. All right, guys. This is the fun part. We're getting another person in, and hopefully they're not mean. Okay. And for those of you who are right now already starting to think about my sweater and you're like, oh, it's wool. It's not. Okay. There are sweaters that look like wool, like woolly type sweaters, but they are made with acrylic. They are made with polyester. They are made with nylon. And also, by the way, cotton is a plant. For those of you who keep saying, oh, she's wearing cotton. Like, cotton is a plant. If you check on your jeans right now, you're probably wearing cotton. Most of the items that we wear are a combination of cotton and polyester, which is vegan, okay? Yeah. So when you become vegan, by the way, you don't have to throw out your whole wardrobe right away. You don't. Okay, you can wear out your clothing because we're also environmentalists, right? Hey, thank you so much for the dancing fruit on my desk. Right. R-Y, oh, I forget how to spell the rest. Anyway, check mark for you. Guys, that's a beautiful decoration and it reminds all of us to eat our fruits and vegetables. Did you eat any fruits today yet, guys, on TikTok and YouTube? Okay, this is YouTube. I want you to write down some fruits and vegetables that you ate, okay? Look at this flag and think about it. What did you guys eat? Did you writing it down? How old am I? Asks Bella. I'm 61. How old are you, Bella? Bella is my dog's name, by the way, and she's 11 and she's vegan. That's right. Dogs can be vegan. They don't have to eat animals. We just buy a big bag of vegan dog food for Bella, and it looks the same as any other dog food. It's just kibble. Kind of like Cheerios. It looks a bit like that, but darker brown, more like the color of my hat. And we just give our dog Bella a cup in the morning and a cup in the evening. And that's it with some water. Okay, guys, if you want to talk to me, if you want me to read your comments out loud, put a super chat on and I'll try my best to stop it and to read it out loud. Okay, I'm back over here on TikTok for a second though. Okay, but I haven't forgotten about you. Thank you for the rose. Oh, what is that? No, it's more like a big daisy. Two of them. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that decoration. Nelson, thanks a lot for the roses. And the other person, somebody named Sir, I don't want a rodeo hat. Okay. No, don't do that. Put confetti in. Okay, there's all kinds of decorations. You could put a giraffe over here, cartoon giraffe on the screen. There's a puppy. There's like these little bears that give hugs to people, but not the rodeo hats. Rodeos are terrible places. Not only do they abuse the horses and the cows, they also abuse children because they bring them to watch these animals being abused. Rodeo people are the scum of the earth. You should not associate with them, and you should boycott all of these places. When was the last time you guys did a good old fashioned protest? Go outside of the rodeo with a big sign and just say, this is abusive. This is exploitation. This is cruel. Okay, you guys can do it? Yeah, I'm proud of you. Very good. Hey, who else is here? Oh, it's going too fast, YouTube. I can't read it. Put a super chat on the screen if you want me to read it out loud. Okay. Meanwhile, over here, thank you guys on TikTok. We got somebody at the top of the list here whose name is I am vegan. Okay, so we're reading our cards today. These are a new set of cards that we haven't read yet. So,
We're thinking of where we're not putting our plants. Hello.
hey, well,
How are you?
hi, welcome to the live stream. Can you just wait 1 second? I just got a super chat and it's going to go off the screen if I don't read it right away. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, thank you for the thank you for uh, the super chat. Veggie J. Oh, was there another one just before? I'm sorry if I missed it, guys. Hello, Katie. Did you get a chance to check your email? Oh, shoot. Oh, you tell me that every time and I never check it. I'm going to ask my husband to check the email for me because I just never get around to it. I'm just so busy. It's terrible. God knows what's in my email. I'm afraid to look. But is it something good? How many animals do you think you've saved in your almost 10 years of being vegan? Veggie J. Um, they say you save 100 animals per year by being vegan because you're not paying anyone to kill them. You're also not going to places like SeaWorld. So you're not paying people to take whales out of the oceans and put them in these swimming pools, not eating any fish. We're not wearing animal skins. We're not buying leather. We're not buying wool. We're not buying silk. So a lot of animals are saved. They say a minimum of 100, and lots of water is saved and the environment is being saved. When you become vegan, everybody wins and nobody loses. Nobody loses. So be vegan from now on. Hi there. Are you ready to read a card?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where are you in the world?
I'm in the U.S.,
The US. Which state are you in?
Indiana,
Indiana, right. Oh, cool. Do you know where I am?
Montreal, Canada.
That's right. Thank you for remembering. Hey, I just have another quick super chat by Delta. Say six if you like candy. That's a weird thing to write. Say six. I'm not sure why you're saying that, but
I know what it means.
oh, what's mean?
He's trying to get you to say some six, like, and then he's gonna keep on sending super chats. You say 666.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with saying 666?
It's like the devil's number.
Why is that the devil's number?
I don't know. It's just how it's always been. So yeah.
A lot going on at your house. Okay, here you go. Okay, let's look at this card. Okay, this is question number 2. So these are questions about starting to become vegan. There you go. Read that, but first tell everybody to tap on the screen to encourage you,
You tap on the screen.
because you're the teaching assistant, right?
Yes.
All right, good job. All right, thank you, by the way. I don't really believe all this, but just one sec. I don't believe all this 6 stuff. It's just a number, guys. It's somebody's address. It doesn't mean anything. Okay? Religion is for weak people. Religion is for silliness. I mean, religion is just peer pressure from dead people. Right, guys, let's just let science rule. Okay? Science, not pseudoscience. We are here to not we don't believe in unicorns. We don't believe in mermaids. We don't believe that the number 666 is anything bad or the number 13 and all this crazy stuff. It's not scientific. All right? Come on, you guys. You guys who are smart in here, you write down. Be smart. You guys write down in the comments. Be scientific. Science rules. All right, here you go.
Right, after I read, can I ask you a question?
Yep, you can.
Oh, my parents are or questions about starting. Question two. My parents are worried about my health. What should I say to make them feel better? Tell them that science shows us that being vegan is healthy for everyone and that all the information is out there on the internet and that you're determined to stay healthy without hurting the animals.
Right. So what do you think about this advice?
Well, I think that's right.
That's good, right? I mean, it's normal to be that the parents are going to be a little bit worried if people become vegan because they're just not sure. A lot of parents are really uneducated. They believe the lies that they have been told. It's really sad. Even teachers that I work with, they don't even know. They don't know because they believe all this crazy stuff and they're not smart enough to look it up. It's pretty sad. So, often, like, do you know vegan kids are actually smarter than the average adult? They know more about where to get nutrition. They know more about because they're busy looking up stuff, right? They know that plants have protein. Many adults will tell their kids, "Oh no, you can't be vegan. Where will you get your protein?" And meanwhile, the kids like, plants, lentils, beans, chickpeas. Chill, mom, chill, dad. I got this. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Ask me a question.
If you know what invasive species are, right?
Yep.
I was wondering, like, what do you think about killing invasive species?
What do you think about it?
I think that, like, where I'm from, like, there's these things that are called Asian carp, and they come and take over our rivers.
How did they get there? How do you think they got there?
Somebody brought them over,
So a human got us into this problem, right?
yeah, and they eat all of our good fish for us, and all the fish in our rivers, and
Mhm.
all the plants and all that stuff.
Right. Well, first of all, I'll say that humans are allowed to live and we are allowed to protect our food sources and our food crops. But what do you think should happen to people who bring in these invasive species? What do you think, considering how many animals are suffering, considering the planet is suffering, considering how many conversations we have about this stuff? What do you think? What do you think should be the
Like, I don't feel like they should be in this country.
I'm talking about the humans who bring them in. I think they should
Yeah,
be in jail.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that, like put them in
It's
prisons.
incredible, right? So what does this teach us is that one person can do so much to the planet and to affect things. So what
Yeah,
the lesson from this could be is that we can learn that we can do so much good. Like one person becoming vegan, for example, can affect everyone around them in their little friend group, can affect their family, can affect their cousins, can affect their neighbors, can affect their school, can affect their workplace. That's why it's so important to come out as a vegan. And I'm so sorry, I just saw that super chat come and go and didn't get a chance to read it. Hopefully, the rest of you guys read it. If it was a question, please, you guys who are all here as vegans,
positive.
please respond to the super chats if I don't get to them. Okay, I'm really trying though. I'm guys over here on TikTok. Listen, if I see a super chat, I might have to cut you off, and because I'm really trying to read them out loud. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You like Sniper Wolf?
Yes, the evil witch. Yes.
You do like her?
No. Oh, I said, do I know her? No, she's an evil witch. I don't like her.
You don't like her.
No, I think she's a horrible person, absolutely despicable. Because she has had the opportunity. She and I, Sniper Wolf, for those of you guys who don't know, is a very famous YouTuber, and we did videos about one another. And I said to her, "Hey, Sniper Wolf, since you have over 30 million followers on YouTube, and I don't know how many on TikTok, I said, how about you help teach the facts to your audience? Tell your audience that they can be completely healthy as vegans, and that animals are."
Since so good for that bitch, I hope you get raped and die, motherfucking bitch ass nigga.
Oh, thank you. I think it seems very strange that you would write all that. Perhaps somebody could report this kid. That was pretty mean. But this is still it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. I don't really take that personally. This is somebody who maybe I guess you're probably under 18, and I guess you feel bad, right? That I called out. Somebody you like? Sniper Wolf is a bitch. And I'm going to say it because she actually is. She's a person who pays people to murder animals. Not only does she continue to do it when she's been asked politely to stop, she also is cruel to those who defend animals. When I told her, hey, Sniper Wolf, could you please remind your audience that they should strive not to hurt fish and not to hurt. Wow, thank you for these wings. Cool, thanks, TikTok. Guys, tap on the screen and they say thank you to that person. So look, everybody can change the world for the better, and that is what our job is, actually. That's why we're here, to be good people. Oh, I just saw a super chat go flying by. Hold on, let me try and grab it. Hold on, guys. I'm trying. I'm swiping with my little finger. Hold on. I saw something blue. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't find it. Guys, I think the turquoise ones stay on the screen. Ah, shoot. I don't see it. I think the turquoise ones stay on the screen and the yellow ones, but I think the blue ones just go too fast. Thank you so much for the confetti here. Is that you, Diana? Hi, Diana. Would you like to come in and read a card? Would you like to come in and read this card number 3? If you do, let me know. Let me check and see if you're on here. Let me see if Diana is here. I'm going to scroll a little bit and see if she's asking to come in. Diana used to come in to read my cards, and she is somebody that you guys should follow. She's a vegan. And she's actually a real Christian, one of the few. Oh, we have somebody here named David who also has, hey guys, if you are religious and you want to try to convince me that God is nice, good luck. But you can't. You can all try, okay? You guys too. If you have something that you want to convince me that God is kind, I don't think it's gonna work though. You know, it, it's hard. It's hard, There's so many. Thank you for putting a violin on my neck. I'm not sure if that's because you like me or don't, but I used to play the violin when I was little. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Let's go to the next person. All right. Oh, there's Diana. Diana's at the top of the list, everybody. Tap on the screen. Thank you for 1,000 of you guys who are here watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, all of you wonderful people. Who do we have? One sec. We've got Young Edits here. Oh, hold on one sec. Yes, hi, Diana.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. I can convince you that God is good.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness you can. Wait, can you read this first?
I can.
Okay, Diana's gonna read this because this acts like a doorway. So it's like a little door, and it's like once you read the card and teach something, then we can have a talk. Okay, here you go. So
Questions about starting. Question 3. My parents want more information about vegan path I'm on. Where should I go to learn? Pet kids, can you move it up, Miss Katie?
yeah, okay. So this says
Pet, thank
this
you.
actually says PETA kids.org.
PETAkids.org, People for Ethic Treatment of Animals.
Yeah, the
It's
ethical.
a
It's an
site
so this is a
especially for
hold on just one second. So this is an organization, PETAkids.org. I'll just show you guys on YouTube. PETAkids.org. It stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. All right, go for it. I saw that. One sec.
Okay, People for the Ethic Treatment of Animals is a great site, especially for kids and their parents.
Yeah.
You can learn about animals, recipes, and even order free stickers. Check them out.
Yeah.
Check them out today.
All right.
This
So
does sound like a cool site.
it is a really cool site, petakids.org. You can get free stickers and they have recipes and everything there. Just one second, Diana. I have a $10 super chat I just want to deal with. Seth,
Woohoo!
thank you so much for the $10 donation to help me here to support my work as a teacher. It says here, hello, how are you? Seth, I'm great. I'm really glad that you were here to participate. You weren't mean, and that is really, that's all we're asking for is people to just be kind with an open heart and an open mind. So Seth, you are going on the Vegan Fantastic list over here on YouTube. SETH, check mark for you, Seth. Guys, this is a good example for the rest of you, okay? And the yellow ones, they stay on the screen a little bit longer than the others. All right, so you're going to convince me that God is good. Oh, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I hope you can do it.
Don't get too excited. I actually have the Bible right in front of me. I just came off of my live on reading Job. So originally in the Garden of Eden, and it actually says this not only in Genesis, but it also says it in Revelations, where the lion and the lamb will lay down together with the child and eat hay.
Well,
Now, when God originally created everything, that was his intentions
okay.
for the child, the lamb, and the lion to all lay down.
So you're saying that God started out good. So God made all of this, the earth, the skies.
Always his intention for all of us to all live harmoniously.
Okay, so God wants us to be kind to each other. He doesn't want us to hurt animals.
Correct. He doesn't even want there to be the predator and prey. He never intended that.
Oh,
However, with the fall of man in the Garden of Eden, our actually biological changed a little bit so we could do stuff, eat stuff like uh, potatoes and ground root vegetables. And then he made the prey and the predator, which you see the like the lion.
God did
Yeah,
that?
but that was never his original intention.
Wait.
That
God.
was
So
for all
okay,
everything.
hold on one quick sec. This is really interesting. Okay, but really want to understand you. But I just have to read this other super chat here. Okay, so I think there's a follow up. This person says, "I love Nick Fuentes." Ooh, are you sure? He doesn't like women. Nick Fuentes is a terrible person. He's not a very nice guy at all. I don't know why you would like him. I mean, don't write that, please, you know? And plus, he eats animals. Yeah, every single day. Nick Fuentes, he eats them. They go into his intestines. He shits innocent animals out into the toilet. Not my kind of guy, you know? Don't do that. Don't write that again. Okay, write something kind about people who are protecting animals. Another, what is this decoration?
Pretty neat.
A timer
Oh,
of some.
I'm the one that keeps sending you the butterfly wings, also.
Oh, that's you. Everything goes so fast. Okay, one sec. Okay, this is Mary Lyons for $4.99. Thank you so much, Mary, for supporting my work here on YouTube and on TikTok. And she writes, "What's a pescatarian? God bless. Um, L vegan teacher." Okay. L, I guess. Oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much for the heart, guys. Tap on the screen, guys. Keep on tapping to show your appreciation because look, we have a real vegan in here who's a Christian. So, I think that's really cool. And she's going to talk some more about that in a sec. So, Mary, a pescatarian is somebody who uh, abuses fish. Pescatarians eat fish, and fish want to live. Fish don't want to be taken out of the water for a slow, painful death, just like you wouldn't want to ever put anyone else, yourself or a dog, underwater for a slow, painful death, right? So if we wouldn't do it to dogs, let's not do it to fish. Let's not hurt anyone. I wouldn't want a hook in my mouth. And by the way, people who say they go fishing and then they release the fish after is disgusting. Do not go fishing. If you go fishing for anything, bring a giant net with you and try and pick up all the garbage. Leave the animals alone. Don't put a hook in a fish's mouth and then think you're going to return this fish to the water and the fish is going to be okay. Imagine if somebody did that to a dog. Let's put a hook in their mouth and let's take it out. The dog is in pain, can't eat for weeks, is suffering, and you're like, oh, no big deal. It's not okay. Leave the fish alone. Don't be pescatarian, be vegan. Diana, keep going.
Okay. And there's actually even another chapter that says, "I will send you angels without wings to comfort mankind," and hence does the animals. Another one that people really, really mess up in Genesis, it says that you had the animals to have domain, but if you look up the Hebrew word domain, it means take care of and look after.
Like dominion, to have dominion over animals.
Dominion, yes.
Yeah.
But the Hebrew word, I'm sorry. Sometimes, when you speak other languages, sometimes you get mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Hebrew word is actually meaning take care of and look after. So
Yeah.
animals, we're actually not intended to eat. We're actually intended to look after and take care of,
Well, that's
which
great.
and hence are angels without wings.
Gotcha. All right. Just one sec. I got another super chat here. Thank you to the person. Thank you. $4.99 euros. That is. The person asked, what's my zodiac sign? Okay. So dark claw. I wish I could talk to you right now because I'd like to ask you why you're asking that. Because zodiac signs are not science. There's nothing to, that's all pseudoscience. None of that is real. All right. I could tell you I'm a Libra and I could prove how balanced I am. I'm balanced with nature. I'm not hurting animals, but if I told you I was some other sign, we could find reasons why I'm that as well. Okay. Zodiac signs mean nothing. So just look it up. Okay. Just go and just research that. There's a big difference from people who believe in science versus pseudoscience. For example, people who say things like crystals, they get crystals and this supposedly does something. There's no scientific data to back any of that up. Okay? We believe in science. Science rules. All right, this $5 donation here. Who did I get this one? Okay. Veggie J writes, be kind and gentle. Every life matters. Yes. Excellent, Veggie J. You don't know when your last moment will come. To choose an innocent being to choose an innocent being end is highly immoral. Okay, I think what you're trying to say is to harm innocent beings is highly immoral. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I do live my life always thinking that this could be my last day. One day you guys are going to get a message. You're going to open up TikTok and YouTube and you're like, that vegan teacher's dead. It's going to happen. And I know a bunch of you guys are going to be super happy because you won't have to feel guilty anymore. You're going to be like, oh, thank God she's gone. Now we don't have to feel guilty for eating animals. But you do have to keep feeling guilty, whether I'm here or not. The fact of the matter is, nobody should be hurting them and everyone should be protecting them. All right. Thank you. I got another super chat here. This one is somebody named Dark Claw. Again, just doing a curiosity survey. Most people I asked are Libra. That's not possible because people are born. Oh, thank you for the puppy with the kitten and the heart. Big hug for you. Thank you so much for being kind to me. Yeah, so you're right. Most people that you ask are being really sorry, it's my personal curiosity, a bit bored. Okay. So listen, don't be bored. You should never be bored because there's so much to learn. But regarding that, it's not possible that most people you ask are Libra because everyone's born equally all throughout the year. Okay? Just look it up. Just ask ChatGPT or Google. Just say, is it true that in the world there's not more Libras than anyone else? Although, look, honestly, there could be a slight variation because actually September is 9 months away from January, and it's cold in January, and a lot of people are cuddled up under blankets with people that they love. I mean, personally, I would never want to take my clothes off, even in January. It's freezing.
Can I interrupt you on that one?
But
Because there's a lot of Sagittarius and Capricorns also because of um, Valentine's Day being in February.
see,
And 9 months later, like most of my siblings are actually Sagittarius.
9 months
Just so
later,
that
bing. Time to have a baby. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, thank you to Jules. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. That's really kind of you. I'm gonna buy myself some tofu with that and a bag of rice and a bag of lentils. That is so nice of you to do this, give me this donation to help feed me. That I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jules. You're gonna go on the vegan fantastic list, Jules. Guys, see, this is a beautiful example of kindness. Thank you. We have another super chat. Somebody writes, "Do you like Green Day?" Jules. Oh, thanks for the $10 donation, Jules. Got you guys here over on TikTok. Thank you also for being here and for the little decoration. Do I like Green Day? You mean the band? Some songs I liked. Yeah, I wouldn't say especially. My favorite kind of music is funk and disco. I like anything with a really good bass that I can really dance.
come you're not dancing.
I know. I
I haven't seen you dance in a little bit.
I
What's going on?
I know. Well, it's because I'm doing these live streams on YouTube now at the same time, and I can't monetize the live stream if I'm dancing. TikTok doesn't care with if I'm dancing to other people's music. So I do have a few of my own songs. I'm gonna get back into it. I'm not sure what it is. It's just right now I'm just trying to. It's hard to manage doing YouTube and to do TikTok at the same time. It's a bit overwhelming. And if I start dancing,
It's a lot. It's a lot. Somebody who does like I double stream a lot too, and it's a lot because you're doing comments and you're having people interact and record. No, I get it.
yeah.
I was just curious because I'm like, oh, she's not dancing. What's going on?
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm still okay. I'm still gonna dance. Like I guess I could. Anyway, I don't know.
Oh, you
It's just
like it.
I
That's
because
that's
I feel like I don't want people to watch me dance. I'm not that great of a dancer. I just want.
yes, but you enjoy it. And remember, life is about living.
Yeah,
It's not about what everybody else thinks.
yeah, it's true.
You're the last person I would ever think worry about what somebody else thinks.
Right, but it's just like I want people to join me. I want them to dance with me. And sometimes in the middle of the song, like people are scrolling, like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, what is she doing dancing?
But just think of it, you're dancing for the animals.
Dancing for the animals. That's how I'll think of it from now on. Thank you,
And you just
Diana.
put your own song on.
Yes, that's
That's
true.
your fun.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. All right. Well, too bad we don't live near each other because otherwise you would just like pop in my back door and you'd be like, hello, here I am. And then we would dance together on screen. That would be funny.
It's true. I'm not a great dancer either. That's why I do it all the time.
Yes.
You know what? I think this goes with dancing as long. I had a priest tell me once, if you can't sing, sing louder because the God is the one that gave you that damn voice anyway. So
Oh,
I think it's the same thing with dancing. You know, it's his, dance all you want because you're only going to get better.
yeah. 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 You could get better at dancing. Singing is a bit different though. Like if you're singing in the choir and you're really off, it can just be like, it's so hard to listen to.
Join the choir and sing.
Okay. Just, all right, sing louder in the shower. Okay.
Sing louder in the shower. You got it.
1 second, sweetheart. Just a sec. Okay. Night Furry gave a $10 donation. Thank you so much for that. And you write, you love beef. It is so damn tasty. Okay. So, Night Furry. I used to eat animals too. And then I realized that I don't have to. I can be 100% healthy and happy without being an asshole to animals. So, your job, Night Furry, is to consider the animals and not just your taste pleasure. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to them. They never did a single thing wrong to you. Animals, you're making fun of it here, saying that you love beef. Beef is a sentient being who didn't want to die. Okay, don't be cruel. Guys, thank you so much for everybody who's sharing the live stream. Thank you to 458 of you guys who pressed the like button. I see it here. I don't know where you guys see it, but I see it exactly right there. And for you guys over here on TikTok, yeah, 60.7 thousand likes. Thanks a lot, guys, for tapping on the screen. Did I get everybody here? Let me just double check. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up. Thanks, guys, on YouTube. Very much appreciate you. Okay, Diana. Uh, do you have anything else you want to say before we go? Do you want to look at the?
You know what? One more thing, and then I'm going to let you go because so I can do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Um, with those people who are very sensitive or very in touch with their emotions, by eating animals, you are eating something that's been tortured its entire life, and all that emotional trauma. You are now putting that into your body. That is not helping your own mental health. So not only is it not good for one for your own body, it is not good for the animals being. On top of it, you're destroying and causing drama that you don't need to in your own body because you're welcoming in by eating animals. So all the way around, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's so true. These poor innocent animals, they suffer terribly, and most people don't even know what they go through because they don't watch the videos because we can't show you the videos. We wish that we could, but unfortunately, we can't. Hey,
And they say if the slaughterhouse had glass
walls.
glass
Yeah.
walls, we don't be vegan. All right, Miss Katie, I bid you farewell, my friend. I will speak to you again soon, sure.
Okay, thanks a lot, Diana. Guys, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to Diana's account here, okay? Her name is, you don't see Diana, you see Inspiration, but that's her, okay? Thank you. Bye for now. Okay, thank you over here. By the way, thank you for tapping on the screen, everyone. Oh, what is this? Geo. Oh, Geo, somebody who has the same name as my husband is giving all these roses. That's not my husband though. But anyway, okay. Guys, the person here, his name is Wazga Dij 1625. Thank you very much for coming to my live stream. Thank you for sharing, everybody. Right, can I join live? I am Sava Bien. Please, please. I have waited 2 hours and donated too much on TikTok and YouTube. Okay, your name is Sava Bien. Oh, ça va bien. Comme en français, ça va bien. Okay, I'm going to look for you. Okay, let me just see. Guys, I'm going to go check if so. Oh, there you are. You're right at the top. Okay, here we go. Ça va bien. Coming in right now. Okay, see, that's how we're working it cool. So the person wrote something here on YouTube.
Miss Katie.
And are you from Quebec?
No, I'm from the UK. I'm from London.
Oh, but ça va bien means I'm doing well in France.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because I live in France right now because I'm in a tennis academy there, and that's sort of my nickname now because I'm in France right now.
You're in France in a tennis academy. Wow. Do you know that Djokovic is vegan?
Okay. Djokovic is vegan.
Yes. He
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I knew that. I knew.
he's a great tennis player and he's oh, thank you very much for the super chats, guys. Here's another one, I think. Just a sec. Oh no, that's still you. And there was a blue one that went by, but it goes too fast, guys. The blue ones don't stay on the screen. I'm sorry. They go too fast. You have to put a yellow one or an orange one, and then I'll see it. All right. So are you ready to read a card?
Yes, I have one question though.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Let's read the card
okay.
first, okay? To make sure that everyone's getting enough learning first. Okay, so it's just like I said, this is kind of like a door.
This one
and-
is vegan.
Well, it's just like a bunch of questions that people ask. So questions about starting. Question 5.
Question 5. How can I learn more about veganism? Just keep listening and learning. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan because there is so much to learn. But the most important thing to remember is that veganism isn't a diet. It's a moral baseline about living and letting the animals live too.
Yeah. Thank you so much for reading. I really appreciate that. And it's true, it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You got to
Oh,
get the message in your head, but you also have to get it in your heart. So, first thing that people need to know, you guys on YouTube, you know this by now, right? You've been watching enough. First thing you need to know is that you're going to be healthy. Don't worry, you're not going to drop dead. Plants have protein. There are vegans in the Olympics. You're going to be fine. Okay. So, once you've got that out of the way, now I want you to watch the documentaries. Did you watch any documentaries to help you?
I've watched a little bit, but I haven't watched too many, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this one, I encourage people to watch this. It's only 8 minutes long. This is on my channel. Go to The Truth About the Animals You Eat. You'll see what happens to the chickens, the pigs, and the cows. And it's heartbreaking, really, what they do to them. It is so sad. I mean, I just cried a lot when I saw that. Okay, go ahead. We want to say something.
A few questions. So, when you became, what changed in your mindset when you became vegan? Like on the when you became vegan, what changed? Because before you were eating meat, you were eating burgers, you were eating everything.
Yeah,
What
I was
changed in
just
you?
like everybody else. Well, first I became vegetarian for years. I stopped eating animals when my children were small. We all stopped eating animals because it was actually my daughter's idea. She came back from a summer camp, a Unitarian Universalist summer camp, and she said, "Mom, there's a girl there who never eats any animals, and I don't want to hurt animals." And I said, "Great. Let's all agree we're not going to bring any more animals into the house." So my husband and all the kids, we all just stopped eating animals. But at the time, you see, this is before the internet. So I didn't even know about the whole dairy thing and eggs. And then slowly we found out. And finally became vegan 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, in June. It's going to be 10 years. And when you know better, you do better. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. That's it.
I have another question, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
So how come I'm not trying to be like a troll or I'm not trying to like attack you or anything. I'm just curious, like from my mindset. So you've been online for a few years now, and you're talking negatively about people like the Queen, like Gordon Ramsay, like Dharma, and people who don't have anything to do with veganism. How come you do that? Because also I've seen.
Answer that. Well, no, don't keep going. Let me just go on, okay? Because you just said a bunch about different people. Okay. The Queen, everybody praised the Queen. She's dead now. My comment about the Queen was, hey, she knew better. You know what they do in the UK is people ride horses and chase foxes around. They torture animals, all kinds of things. She's not a dumb woman. She knew she didn't give a fuck. She kept eating them. So when everybody praised the queen for how great she was, I simply pointed out she died with intestines full of innocent animals who never consented to be. Who gives a fuck if she's giving to charity? If she's killing animals, that would be like me. Okay, I'm gonna stab this pig, but hey, I'm gonna give some money to charity. Look how good I am. Do you see how fucked up that is? Okay, so we're not going to go there. Gordon Ramsay is a case all his own. He absolutely knows. He absolutely knows what happens to the animals, and he was an absolute coward. He got somebody to catch a pig, put the pig in a cage, and then shot the pig that way. He's a scum of the earth, that guy, and he constantly is hurting animals, and he knows better. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Thank you for all the super chats on YouTube. If you guys want to come in and talk to me, you can do the same thing. Put a super chat on here. Tell me who you are. Come over to TikTok because you can't talk to me from YouTube, unfortunately. Okay. Um, thank you very much for being here though. Do you have anything else?
Um, So I just wanted to say, right now I am not fully vegan because I do eat meat right now to help me with like tennis and everything, and protein can help.
Stop.
But
Stop,
I
please stop. Stop.
when I
Stop. We just established that the best tennis player in the world, for part of the time, I don't know if he still is vegan. So what the fuck are you telling me that you're going to keep on hurting animals? You paid me money to come here to tell me that your tennis playing is more important than the life of an innocent animal? That makes you a terrible person. Do you get it? It's fucked up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Do not pay me any more money. Do not come in and talk to me anymore. The only time I want to hear from you is when you go back there and you apologize and you say, Miss Katie, I'm going to eat beans from now on. I'm going to eat lentils from now on. I'm going to eat chickpeas from now on. I'm going to Google all the vegan foods. I'm going to ask Chat GPT. You're going to, here's what you're going to say. I love playing tennis. I want to stay strong as a tennis player. Give me a menu. Give me a recipe. Do not come in here ever again and do that. That was extremely cruel. I don't want to talk to you anymore. That goes for you guys too. Do not tell me how you still eat animals. If I was protecting people in wheelchairs, would you tell me how you're still planning to eat their bodies? No. If I was protecting dark skinned people or any minority group, would you be like, oh, that's great that you're protecting these individuals, but I'm going to keep on munching on their bodies? It's messed up. Be good people. Be kinder than God. Be vegan. Thank you so much for this. What is this? A whole pile of stars. Thank you very much for this universe or galaxy or whatever the heck it is. I appreciate you because when I start to speak like that and I get so frustrated with people, I know that you guys have my back. That's when you send these little decorations and hearts. Like, look at all of these beautiful little decorations here. Like somebody put a punching glove out, somebody put some roses because you guys get it. You know that it hurts when people talk about hurting animals, and you're kind to me. That's vegan fantastic behavior. It's not vegan phobic behavior. Vegan phobia is when you not only do you hurt the animals, but you also hurt those of us who are trying to protect them. Let me just see here. Okay, this is still the super chat from the person ça va bien, who I don't want to listen to. I'm not going to talk to that person ever again unless they write something kind. All right, guys, we're all caught up. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you to everybody who continues to write kind things. I appreciate you. You guys over here as well. All right. Are we ready to get another? Oh, we just got another super chat over on YouTube. Hold on. In the meantime, I'm going to calm myself down. We're going to listen to a nice song. One sec. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Animals are here with us, not for us. All right. There we go. Animals are here with us, not for us. Let me read this super chat. It's Canadian money. Person must be Canadian like me. Let me see what this is. $6.99. Person writes, they pull down your eyelid and show the screen. Hey, pull down your eyelid. Pull down my eyelid and show the screen. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I can pull down both my eyelids there. Show the screen? What screen? Can you guys write stuff that makes sense? Don't do that again, whoever you are. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Oh, next person, Rai Rai. Thank you for coming, Rai Rai. I appreciate you. Hi, Lily Vegan. Thank you for the decorations on the screen. Hello. You have to turn your camera off. Sorry, I can't have your camera on. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Hi.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Also, look, I'm really, really sorry to have to do this, but I can see that you're not over 18 and it's TikTok rules. It's not against you personally, but you have to be over 18 to be on TikTok live. Okay? I'm sorry about that. Um because sometimes people are very smart. Some people are under 18 and they're very polite, very kind. Okay, hold on. I got another super chat here. Thank you, Pause Crew. Thank you very much for the $1.99. I appreciate you for being kind. Gonna write your name down. Pause. How do you write it? Pause crew, like to pause. Pause the crew. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing, everybody. And you guys over here, let me read your names out loud. Oh, puppy. Thank you for the puppy. Aw, puppy kissing my cheeks. That's so sweet. Oh, I miss my dog Bella. I'm going back to Italy soon to see her. Yeah. Yeah, Bella's she's doing great though. We're seeing pictures of her and stuff. We didn't want to bring her on the plane. It's too traumatic. Hey, thank you for the crab on my head. You guys are really silly. Very silly. Hey, did you guys hear my last song? Did you hear the song that I could? It's not, is it the last one? Yeah. Did you hear this one? Listen. Listen to this, okay, everyone? This is on TikTok and YouTube. It's called It Feels Great to Be Vegan.
Then come find me.
Oh, this is this is the end. Hold on. Here we go. Starts. It feels great.
Come on out, everybody. It's time to come out as a vegan. That's right. You heard it here first. It is time to stop being morally inconsistent. It is time to stop living your life against your own moral code. It's time to stop being only nice to cats and dogs, to be nice to everyone who decides.
It feels great to be vegan.
We find and live our life with
Empathy. It feels great to be vegan.
we can live our life with moral
Decency. It feels great.
vegan. And try to stop so much animal
Cruelty. It feels great.
It feels great to be vegan. Yeah, saving animals
Makes us happy.
vegan protein.
Plants.
Do plants feel pain? No, they don't have a brain or a nervous system, so don't invite into them. What about the accidental usage of cross harvesting? Well, that will be reduced if you become vegan because you will be filtering the plants for the animals first, which is highly inefficient. It feels great to be vegan. Can we find and live our lives with empathy? It feels great to be vegan. We can live our life with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan. We can try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan. Because saving animals makes us happy. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so open up your heart. You can stay away from the wrong part of the grocery store. You can stay away from the sanitary part of the grocery store. You can still steal the eggs, the milk, the freedom, or the lives, and more. It feels great to be vegan. Find and live our life with empathy. It feels great to be vegan. We can live our life with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan. You try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan. Because saving animals makes us. Thanks for sharing. Takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. You have to get the message in your head, and you have to get the message in your heart. Thankfully, you're all at the right place to start. There's just one thing missing. You need to educate yourself more. So look into it. Check out all the documentaries the meat, dairy, and egg industries don't want you to see.
There you go. There you go. And then I talk at the end of the song for a bit. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much for coming to my live stream today. Let me just have a quick check of something here. If you guys want to still come in and talk to me, you are welcome to. I do appreciate everybody for being so kind. Let's just get into one more chat here. Somebody's waiting here. Somebody named Hayden. Thank you, guys. Hi, Hayden. Are you nice? Hayden, are you kind?
Because I'm vegan.
Good. All right. I'm happy that you're vegan. Are you ready to read a card?
Ready to read a card. You remember me from
Okay.
yesterday, though?
Hayden, why does that matter? Why? Why do you care if I remember you? You realize I have a million followers. I do live streams all the time. You know I can't see you, right? Right. Okay. Okay, it's not important whether I know you, remember you or not, okay? But what you can do next time is you can talk to me, and then it might click after a while. If you say something, I might be like, "Hey, I think I know you." Okay? Right now, I don't. Right now, I don't remember you, okay? All right.
You said
Th-
it was yesterday, do you remember?
Hayden, we're not going back, okay? Nobody knows you. Nobody knows our conversation about the bears yesterday, okay? We're going to read a card. You come in, you read a card, and after that, we can talk about other stuff. Okay? Just follow the format, okay? All right. All right, here is your card.
Yes. Questions about protein. Question 6. Can we get enough protein from plants? Yes. The National Academy of Medicine recommends that adults get 0.8 grams of protein for every kilogram they weigh. Plant-based foods like beans, lentils, tofu, and
Quinoa?
kimchi
Quinoa?
provide all the protein your body needs without the cholesterol and saturated fats of animal products.
Okay. Thank you. Now this is like a door, so it's open. So now you can go ahead and you can say something that will help the animals.
Exploit them. Don't steal their eggs. Steal their milk. And don't use them for entertainment like the bears. They're abused and they are beaten, so they have to perform for entertainment.
Yes, now I remember what you're talking about with the bears because there's all kinds of things that people do with bears. They kill them also in the forest to take their fur. So you're talking about bears in the circus. And I do remember you saying that. And it was a very good example. Thank you. All right. So what did you eat today?
So, oh, what did I eat
Here's
today?
a flag to help you remember. Let's go through the different colors. Did you eat anything white?
I
Tofu?
had bananas,
Oh,
apples,
bananas go here. Yeah, bananas are yellow. You had what color apple did you have?
good one,
Okay, red apples. Yeah, and me too. I had banana and red apple today.
and
Okay, and an orange. Okay, cool. That's amazing.
with
So you're
an
eating.
alcohol with chia seeds.
Oh, Alpo. Is that the vegan brand of yogurt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
you have to be careful to say that, okay? Because we have to remember that we live all around the world in different places and people don't know that brand. So they might just hear something blank yogurt and that's not okay, right? So you have to say I had vegan yogurt.
Alcohol yogurt
Okay.
with flair.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Did you have anything green yet today?
Also, I had some vegetables, broccoli. I had spinach.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, I had some kale today. I think that's the only green thing I had to all day. Can't remember. What did I eat? I had toast. Yeah, no, I had all kinds of different things. Yeah, beans and lentils. Okay. Did you have any blueberries? I had blueberries today with my chia seed and my oatmeal.
today.
No problem, but it's a good idea to have some kind of berry every day. It can be blueberries, it can be raspberries, it can be strawberries, but it's one of those groups of foods that's extremely healthy, just like cruciferous veggies. Did you have anything purple?
I mean, I had this brand called Candy Kittens, which is a vegan sweet. It was like a blueberry sweet. That's what I knew.
Okay.
I didn't eat anything,
Okay.
actually.
That doesn't really count if it's something that's a candy because it means that it didn't have like nutrients like an eggplant or plums, for example.
Yeah.
That would be different. Okay. Did you eat anything today that is this part of the flag that is brown or black? Like, did you have any chia seeds today?
Yes, I had chia seeds.
Awesome. Did you have any flax seeds yet today?
No.
Flax seeds are very important to eat as well. Don't forget to grind them up. Otherwise, they go right through you. If you guys on here on YouTube don't know what flax seeds are these little tiny seeds, but you have to grind them up because they're hard. But it's very good for you. High in omega-3 fatty acids, high in all kinds of nutrients. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So there you go. Did you have any kinds of nuts? I had walnuts.
Yes, I had walnuts too.
Okay. Can you just wait 1 second, please? I have a super chat over here
Yes.
on YouTube. Okay. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you very much for supporting my work here. Salsa Dancer 777. Salsa dancing. Oh, that's an interesting name. I guess you like salsa dancing. I tried it. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at salsa dancing. How about you? Do you like to salsa dance, Hayden?
Never done.
No. Okay. Let me just put a check mark beside your name, Hayden, because you did a good job here today. Guys, tap on the screen. Hayden is doing a very good job as a teaching assistant. All right, but we have 83 point, oh no, 84.1. Keep on tapping, guys. Encourage Hayden. Well, you guys, yeah, keep tapping while I read this. Plants emit ultrasound clicks, vibrations. Okay, you're trying to tell me that plants feel pain? Okay, that's not okay. We don't lie here. Plants don't feel pain. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. All right, we're not going to get into all this bullshit about plants feeling pain. They don't have a brain or a nervous system. It is a fact that they are not sentient. They are alive, but not sentient. So don't try to tell me that you think it's the same thing to cut the head off a chicken as it is to cut the a carrot in half, for example. It's not. Okay? Be kinder. Don't try to make excuses for your bad behavior. Okay, salsa dancer. I'm happy that you're dancing. Dancing's vegan. It's good for you. But don't write this bullshit anymore. Okay, I'm not even reading the rest of it. We want the truth here. If there was a way for me to get your comment off the screen, oh, there is. There we go. Remove. I'm removing it. Okay, I don't want that. Do not keep, guys. Do not write anything that is a lie. Only write factual things to help the animals. Don't be vegan phobic. Be vegan fantastic, which means you're here to protect them. Okay. Thank you guys, everybody who is writing the great things here. Really appreciate you guys so much. Look at all this wonderful stuff. Look at this. This person over here on YouTube said, eat tofu. Great. This person over here says, be kind, go vegan. Thank you, Mr. Ree. Ms. Like it's MZ, Ms. Ree. You are being vegan fantastic right now. Look at all this wonderful stuff. Be kind, go vegan. Big heart to you. Thanks for being kind. All right, Hayden, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. We'll see you next time, okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, guys, so that was great. Hayden is a great animal advocate, as you can see. Let's keep tapping on the screen, guys. We're up to 91.7 thousand likes because of Hayden. When you guys come in and teach, you also have an opportunity to get that number up. All right, let's go to the next person, okay? Oh, but first, let me see how many of you guys just subscribed to my channel. Bug, thanks for sharing. If you subscribe right now, I'm going to read your names out loud, okay? Let's see. Hey, Amelia, hi. Thank you for subscribing, Michael. Thank you, Isla. Thank you to Marin or Baron. I can't read that. It's a funny font. Thank you, Zoe, for sharing the live. That's awesome. Thank you, Dylan, for telling us how awful Gordon Ramsay is. You're absolutely right. He's terrible, terrible animal abuser. Thank you to the person named User. Thank you very much for saying that you subscribed. I really appreciate you saying that. That's great. Thank you so much. Bailey, thank you for saying that I am pretty. And thank you to Luke, who says, do I also hate Trump? I don't like Trump. Trump is a horrible human being. He's absolutely despicable. I mean, I could just list 100 things that he's done, which are not okay. He is a narcissist, probably a sociopath, psychopath. I don't say that lightly. He truly is an absolutely awful person. Since he became president, he has amassed billions of dollars just because he is making deals with people on the side. Meanwhile, so many people are suffering, but I'm not an American. I'm a Canadian who lives part time in Canada and part time in Italy, just to let you know. So I'd prefer not to talk about Trump. I want to talk about the animals. He has all kinds of innocent animals in his intestines right now. Trump, chickens, turkeys, innocent pigs, innocent lambs. You know what, you guys who are criticizing Trump, let me ask you this, and you guys on YouTube as well. Do you really think you're better than him, though? You guys, you think you're just there? So many people hate Trump. They're like, we hate that asshole. Meanwhile, What's in your throat? What's going down your esophagus into your stomach? Who is there? Who died because you paid somebody to cut their head off? Hopefully, you're not eating any chickens. Hopefully, you're not eating any pigs. And hopefully, you're not eating any cows. And you are going to be kind from now on. Okay? All of you. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing to my account also. All right. Um, okay, somebody says they'll stop if I take off my necklace. Why does a question bother you? Put a super chat in and I will respond to you. This doesn't make any sense. Why are vegans kinder than God? That's all. Just a question. Why is this triggering to you? Okay, I saw the super chat come in. Just 1 second, guys. Over here, it's yellow, so it's going to stay on the screen a bit longer. I'm just going to wait 1 sec. I'm going to go over here and make sure I thank everybody who just subscribed to my account, guys. Thank you very much for subscribing. Um, let's see who else subscribed. Okay, Beatrice, thank you for following me. Thank you to Ella for following. Thank you to Macy. Thank you to Bobby who just joined us here. Very cool. Thank you, Sticky, for joining. Sticky Nikki. Thank you to Secret Account. Um, what do you mean queer? Somebody named Queerspace says, please, I'm crying. Don't cry. Okay, just not my fault that I can't talk to every single one of you. Okay, I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay, don't do that. Look, the thing is, if you want your name to go to the top of the list, you put a decoration on the screen and then it just goes right to the top, like depending on what you do. Okay, because I just go to the top. So if those of you who are putting the roses on the screen, and some people are putting like these all these different animals like puppies and confetti and whatever, all that. Okay, it helps. Let me just give me 1 sec. Okay, don't be mad at me, TikTok. Hold on. I'm trying to manage my TikTok and my YouTube. Okay, over here on YouTube, we have a €10 donation. This person writes Cass loves Jake, or that's their name. Cass loves Jake. I don't know who Cass is or Jake, but the person writes, I'm trying to send a message on YouTube, but it won't let me send. Can you invite me? I should be next. Trying to send a message on YouTube. Oh, I just got your message though. I see it. I'm reading it. You saying you want to come in and talk to me on TikTok? That's cool. It's amazing. So all you have to do is you have to put some decorations here on YouTube, and then your name will go at the top. Is your name? I don't know your name. You see, you're saying you want to talk to me over on TikTok, but I don't know your name. Okay, so I don't know how all you have to do is just put a decoration here on YouTube, on TikTok rather, and you'll go to the top of the screen. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Let me see who's here. Somebody's named Stooks or something like that. Seems to be next.
Hi.
Hi.
It was me. I was the one who sent the 10 chat, the €10 chat.
Oh, okay.
Castle of Snake. Yeah, it was me.
Okay, hi Stooks. Why'd you name yourself that?
It's just an old name. I don't really use YouTube that often, so I've not been able to change it and stuff. But we speak a lot, like a lot and stuff.
Okay.
So I will change my name back, but I didn't. I've not been using YouTube for years because I don't use it. I tend to watch your live streams on TikTok. Hence why I sent you a little chicken earlier on. I don't know if you saw it. I sent you a little chick on the shoulder.
Oh, I missed it. That's my favorite decoration. Aw, thank you.
I sent you a little chick, and I wanted to actually share you some really good news. I've actually just ordered a McDonald's, and I couldn't actually send it in chat because it wouldn't let me. But I actually wanted to share with you that I've actually ordered a McPlant burger, a salad, and a strawberry and pineapple smoothie. And I'm actually, obviously, because it's my first time trying to be vegan, I actually really like the taste of it. It's actually quite decent.
That's so
But
cool.
my first time actually.
I haven't tried the McPlant yet. So I don't really go to McDonald's.
It's
Okay.
really nice.
Okay.
It's sorry.
Sorry, it's just that we're trying to get through the questions before I end the live stream, and we have this one here that we haven't read yet. Okay, so you remember you're here to be a teaching assistant as well, right?
Oh, sure. Now like I said, I join your live streams a lot and stuff, and I read a lot of your really artistic cards. So yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
great. So I want you to read how many likes are on the screen. How many likes do we have so far?
104,000. Oh no, it's just gone on to 105,000.
Amazing. Okay, we have 105,000 likes because of the amazing teaching assistants here who are kind and compassionate. So now you tell them, say to them, you're the teaching assistant, tell them to encourage you.
Keep tapping on the screen, guys. Give this vegan teacher some encouragement.
No, 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 it's not me. Yeah, you are the teaching assistant now.
Sorry, I'm just so excited to share you this news because I was like constantly trying to send a super chat in YouTube and it wouldn't send, and I was like, I tried to write a message, like a really nice message, trying to explain that I had ordered McDonald's and I had this and I had that, and it wouldn't go through, and it was like edit your message. So I had to kind of send like, let me talk to you in call and actually just tell you verbally.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I mean, look, I don't support McDonald's in general, but I'm not going to fault you if you're buying a McPlant because look, if everybody bought the McPlants, then then they would not have the dead animals in McDonald's anymore, right? So it's a good start. Thank you for advertising something that is vegan. That's great. Just I'm not sure. I hope the mayonnaise is vegan in there. I'm not sure about that. So anyway,
yeah,
let's
I did read I read the allergy and stuff, like the nutritions and stuff, like the ingredients and stuff, and I think everything about it's vegan. I mean, I'm looking at the box right now because I've actually got it with me, and it says vegan approved, so it's beyond meat. So yeah, it's definitely a vegan.
That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, great. You're having Beyond Meat. I bought stocks in that company. Okay. All right, here you go. Can you please read this out loud?
Of course. Question 7: Isn't animal protein better for building muscle? Actually, no. Numerous vegan athletes, bodybuilders, and scientific studies show that plant proteins are equally effective for muscle growth. So, since that's true, why pay for murder if we don't have to?
Very good. Excellent. Excellent reading. So, guys, over here on YouTube, this is the card that she just read. If you guys want to join us, you can also go to TikTok. But thank you for being here on YouTube. Let me just see. I think the chat's a little bit quieter now. I might be able to read some of your comments here. Somebody wrote that they love tofu. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. What else are you guys writing? Listen to Railway. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you for all of this. Is that a band? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the music scene right now. Okay, we have a $4.99 super chat here. I'm going to read that because it's going to go off the screen real quick. Okay, can you wait for a sec?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. All right, so this person's name is Death in My Mental. Oh boy, that's not looking good. I have to read this super chat. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Okay, prepared, mentally prepared. Here we go. Hey guys, thank you by the way for sharing the live stream on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing to my account. That's really nice of you. Person writes, "Hi, I love your message." Ah, okay. Thanks for that. I can take a deep breath, I guess. I want to say to people who believe in God, God taught to be kind. God never said murder and torture were kind. Okay. So I guess you're trying to be kind. You're trying to be as vegan as possible. And that's great. Thank you for that. I'm going to suggest that you change your name. Okay. Because when you have a name that says death in my mental, not in my something, I don't know. It's a waste to have a name when you have this real estate, this place that where you can help people to be better humans. Okay, so just change it. Just write something else. Just change your name to like whatever your name is. Let's say your name's Bobby. Just write vegan Bobby or that vegan Susie or something like that. Or if your name is like say John or something, you say John for Justice, something like that. Okay, you can do it. Because you're already here. You're already being so kind. Just change your name and change it on all the platforms so it's all the same. Okay. So what about you? What did you say your name is again on the thing? Something.
Spooks. If you remember, I asked to be a moderator because people were sending a lot of highly inappropriate chats in the
Yeah,
TikTok
it
chat.
seems that we have we have some good oh, somebody just wrote you're alive. Yes, I'm alive. Some people are just discovering the live stream for the first time. But yeah, I've been doing live streams for ages. Where have you guys been? And you guys over here on YouTube. Yeah, it's so nice to see so many kind people here. Okay. Somebody says my voice is annoying. I know. I'm sorry. It's God's fault. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to talk like this. Is that better? Is it better? I don't. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we read this. We read 7, correct?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for being here. Look at that. What's the number up to?
It's up to 1300,000.
113,000.7. Great.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Great. So, is there anything else you want to share?
Yeah, just a couple of things before I go, because I understand you've got a few other people and you've also got other stuff to do. I just want to ask real quick because obviously I know that we're not allowed to have our cameras on and stuff. So, out of respect, obviously, I'm not going to put my camera on and stuff. But sometimes people will say that they are generally trying to be vegan or they will be vegan, and then they kind of turn back on you. Is there any way that I could probably send you like a photo to kind of like show you that I'm actually trying to be vegan? Like, like a picture of like the McDonald's and stuff, so I can
Well,
kind of try and like.
what you can do is you can make your account every day, post some stuff. For example, today I just put a TikTok over on with using my sounds because I compose songs, and it's over on YouTube as well. And the song is Check the Label. So it goes check the label, check. Hold on, play it. Let me see if I can find it. And what you do is you use that sound. So you go to TikTok at the top where you have the sounds, and it works on YouTube as well because it's on Spotify and all of that. So you just use the sound, and with that, you film something. Like today, I just filmed some vegan ice cream that I saw in the store to help promote that. And you can do the same thing. I just let me see. Oh, I have to open the right account here. Let me just give me 1 second. I'll play the song. Okay,
Yeah.
so for example, when you were buying the McPlant that's vegan, right? You can film it with the song. It's only 15 seconds, and then I will get a notification. What do you think?
I'm a, l- I'm a, l- I'm a little bit confused. Sorry. I've never really uploaded like
Okay,
in
hold
real
on.
life based videos and stuff.
Okay, so you just make your own videos for TikTok, okay? So what you do is you start your TikTok, you press, that you want to do a video, then you press the sound. The sound button is going to be on the bottom, okay? And you're going to look for my sound. For example, hold on, let me just see. Can I show you? It's too hard to show you. But look, you just watch my video and do some research. Here, this is me opening up a freezer and taking out some vegan ice cream, dairy free. It's only a 15-second video, and that's what you can do to grow your account. Use my sounds, and I also press on the sound myself, and then I can see all the people who've used it. That way, I'll get to know you. So the
It's just
first second,
another one.
the first.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, listen. 1 second. Listen to the song, okay? Check the label. Check the label. Check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label. Check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, "Hooray." Okay?
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what you can do. So I just film myself for 1 second, then I film myself going to a freezer or fridge, and I take out some, or a shelf, and you take out a vegan product, and then you just show it to the camera. That's it. And it's a way for you.
Is there any way I could specifically kind of like make the video specifically shared with you? Because the only reason I get a little bit skeptical about doing things like this is because obviously I don't want people to get, I don't want people to hate towards me because I decided that I wanted to, to be vegan. I
No,
know some people will get.
no, no, listen to what you're saying. What in the hell are you saying right now? You're saying to me that you want to develop a relationship with me, but it has to be in private, and you don't want to post publicly that you are trying to save animals? That's not okay. I don't want you to do that, and I don't want you to talk to me anymore if that's your goal. All right? Your job here is to be vegan and out of the closet as a vegan. Don't be scared. Don't hide. The animals need you. This isn't about you and I becoming friends. This is about you becoming a good person and saving the animals. So once again, I'm going to explain to you what you can do. You can use my sounds. For example, you just heard it. I'm going to play it again. And you can make a video easily. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, hooray. Okay? That's how that works. You can make a video with that sound. And then you can tag me in it and I will see it. But don't do it just for me. I don't give a shit about it. You're doing it because the rest of the world needs to see the different products that are vegan. In this case, it's a Ben and Jerry's brand ice cream that happens to be a vegan one. They have the non-vegan ones, but they have the vegan ones. So why not promote that? Anytime you find a vegan product, some kind of cookies with no eggs, some kind of cookies or whatever, cakes that have no eggs or milk, okay? I hope you understand a little bit better, but that did not make me very happy to hear that you wanted to communicate with me just privately to show me your video. You're missing the point entirely. Animals are suffering greatly. I'm going to go over the next question here real quick and show it over here. Hey guys on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for saying that you're a vegan. I appreciate you guys. Just going to go over to the next over here. Well, does somebody else want to come in and read? No, I don't trust you guys yet. Okay. Right now, I just need a break. Okay. So, question number 8. Don't people get weak and tired on a vegan diet? That's the question. A lot of people will ask you that. And when you become vegan, here is how you answer. The answer is no. A well planned vegan diet provides all the necessary proteins, necessary energy and strength. Excuse me, all the necessary nutrients for energy and strength. Many people report feeling more energized after removing corpses from their bodies. Okay, you don't need to eat chickens, you don't need to eat any pigs, you just eat plants only. Go to question number 9. Question number 9, we're almost at question number 10. Question number 9 says, but my dad says that vegans are protein deficient. That's not true. Let's read the answer. Tell him that the meat, dairy, and egg industries have lied to people like your dad for a very long time to try to scare them into buying their products. Research the facts for yourself, or you can do it together with your dad. Okay? So if somebody asks you this, this is how you can answer. Question number 10 today. Don't you have to combine different plant foods at every meal to get complete proteins? Do you see that? The answer is no, you don't. You absolutely don't. As long as you eat a wide variety of plant foods throughout the day, your body will assemble all the essential amino acids it needs. There's no need to worry. There you go. That is 10 questions that we went through. Unfortunately, my time is up. I've gone long over the class time. So, guys over on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you very, very much. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. If you want to come in and talk to me, that would be awesome. I do like to meet all the kind people. Thank you again for everybody who's been moderating, all my wonderful moderators. And thank you to the person who just said that they ate some vegan food today and that you were trying hard to be vegan. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.